For all those who don't know us, we are PEP.
Man. So, welcome to this special episode of Fresh Start Live with Fee and Pat, where the motto is, stay ready, keep them getting ready. I'm Pat.
And I'm Fee.
All right, man. So, what we got going on here today?
All right, so this is the preview before the actual opening. So we're gonna take you to the Collider when it just finished, fresh. But we're not gonna take you to every room and talk about it. But we want to take you to right in the middle where all the magic is happening.
To the heart of it, huh?
All
I
right.
like that. This is pretty fly here.
So I guess Pat, you can stand right here. I wanna since a lot of you guys don't know how short I am when we get on the videos. So I have to stand right here, so in that way, you know, me and Pat be on the same height. Cheated by probably about a foot.
Well, actually though, you're just on the elevation stage. Well, a lot of elevation is gonna take place, huh?
Well, what do you think gonna happen in this place? So if we're gonna start occupy this a week from now, this is gonna be our new home. What do you think gonna happen here?
I mean, there's a lot of elevation, a lot of growth, a lot of formation going to occur here. And I think between our participants, our volunteers, and even our staff, I think that where we've been operating, we're going to have to kind of look down in order to see that space again.
Man, too much philosophy, Pat. I want to hear something concrete. What would you like to see happening at this space?
I would like to see this space become self-sufficient to the point that our participants, our volunteers are in and out, and they're not in and out because of the staff, they're in and out because of one another, and they're not even looking to us for guidance because of the ownership that they have for the place. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so I got a message from one of the volunteers that volunteered with PEP for a while.
Okay.
And this volunteer has messaged me, say, hey, do you know this guy? I just applied to work for this company and he's the CEO of it. Do you know him? And my response back to it, oh, he's a PEP participant.
Oh, wow.
you see how that story?
Yeah.
And this is the space, this is the location. We're gonna have a lot of those stories.
Right.
Which means they're gonna be guys who are gonna remember that they're on this stage pitching to the volunteer or to prospects investor. And then they look back 5 years from there and say, oh, yeah, I remember that stage. I did that. And that took me to where I am. So and another thing is, we have a family room over there. And I would like to have one child who graduated from high school in a valedictorian speech and talking about that she's seen her dad for the very first time and how impact he had in her life. So that's what I see at this space.
Man, that's lofty. But the crazy part about it, it's not that crazy, it's not that lofty that it's not going to be a reality. So this is going to be kind of like a nursery. There's going to be a lot of birth happening right here.
So we have everything here. So we have the stage for you to pitch your business, whether you pitch to start a new business or you pitch to introducing a service or a product to your current employer. We have that room right over there. There are going to be 4 entrepreneurs that can sit over there and working on their business. And it's free for you guys to use. As long as you're alumni, you want to use a desk, you want to work on do your paperwork, you want to meet with others, volunteer to help you with your business, or even collaborate with another PEP participant. It's there for you to use. It's free of charge.
So I don't have to go to Starbucks anymore, and I can actually come to a space where I can actually feel like, or my client who doesn't know anything about PEP would actually feel like I have a workspace.
Yeah,
I have a comfort room.
as you can see, the way it's designed, it's going to be very conducive for those type of meeting.
I love the design and the color scheme. I just think it's one thing missing. We got to get some Denver Bronco gear in here.
We'll see you can get paint and come in here.
But
and any last vision that you have for this space? I just gave you two. What is Pat see?
Somebody gonna be wheeling me in here one day to visit with the in-prison director or the COO or the CEO even of one of either our staff member or our participants' children who's actually going to be at the helm or involved with the program. I mean, you want to talk about on some deep levels because so let's go back. 2006, right? When I first came to PEP, I wouldn't have saw this. And I know both of you guys remember, we had computers that sometimes they worked and sometimes they didn't.
Yep.
And you kind of like, what are we doing? But to see the elevation to here, and I think I'm just kind of scared to even put something out there because I think it's going to be too small for what's going to happen here.
It's needed because it's going to be a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Put something out there, so it's going to be our stepping stone.
It's going to be, now this is going to be a place of a lot of webinars, seminars. Alfredo Manning in here with his trucking class that he's starting. It's going to be some great things happening. A lot of businesses that's going to actually be nurtured and grow here.
So this place is welcome for any one of you guys. As long as you are PEP, brother, from inside, outside, it doesn't matter where you at or what stage, you're always welcome here.
That's right. See, and they got the kitchen over there. So when I walked in and I saw the kitchen, I was like, yeah, it's just like old times. I can see some coffee brewing, some cold drinks in the refrigerator.
Can we get Mimi back for some of the cookies?
Oh, no. Not because we don't want her, but because my scale says, no, we don't need that. Man, I gained like 55 pounds so quick with that. But Otis Spunkenmeyer cookies, you never know. What is the vision for the kitchen? See, only fat guy want to talk about the kitchen. But that kitchen is beautiful. That kitchen is kind of like...
You know, originally when we wanted to build this space, we want to make the kitchen as a focal point. We want to make the kitchen to be inviting. You come there, you make coffee, you grab yourself a sandwich, you enjoy the atmosphere of PEP because it's PEP, it's a family. You know, you walk into your own home, you just go straight to the refrigerator, pull out, get a drink, make yourself a sandwich. And that's what we want to do.
When I walked through the door the first time and I saw it, it had the vibe of a boutique coffee shop. You know, like one of those coffee shops we used to go to, and I was just like, it just drew my attention, like, come over here. I haven't made it over there yet. I'm gonna wait, but I think it adds the balance to this room. And just, I'm excited about the energy and the life that's gonna be in this room right now.
All right, so if you're watching this video, whether you're going to watch it tonight or you watch it next week or you're going to watch it when we already have a grand opening, you're all welcome. You're welcome to come tomorrow. You're welcome to come a week from now. You're even welcome to come when we have the grand opening on October 12th at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And we want you to be a part of this movement.
That's right. Pull up. Don't just show up. Show up and show out. Show up with an owner's mindset, man, because, you know, for everybody that's walked the stage, they have a drop of sweat in here because I think they fueled you, they fueled everybody within the organization to continue to think bigger. So they need to walk in with the mindset of an owner.
Yeah.
You know?
Ownership.
That's right.
Okay.
So, let me look around one more time. I keep looking at this and I think about a spaceship. So when I was younger, they used to have this place in Fort Worth. It was actually a nightclub, but they had something similar to this in the ceiling, and it was a spaceship. And it's just pretty cool.
What actually lighting inside, outside, around here, but they couldn't find the lighting. So it's going to be installed later.
It'll come.
All right.
So, anything else we want to share with?
Nope, play the last clip.
Well, remember, fellas, this has been a special edition, but still, one thing remains the same. Freedom demands responsibility. Responsibility demands accountability. So until the next time we see y'all, peace out.
And it's free. Let me step up the stage.